Women are at the grocery store. All I see is a whole lot of them returning bottles, cans, some even returning, coming back out, making another trip. And they're giving me and other men that are out here the look like, don't you want to take care of me? No. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Bryant Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Bryant Watkins channel. Smash that like button. Shout outs to all of my viewers. Thank you for your help. This would have never been possible if I didn't have it. Those who are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Did you just hear in the background when one just said hello to me? Oh yeah, they out in heavy numbers. All different colors. White, black, Mexican, Arab, they all out here. And there's a lot of them walking, through the parking lot in a daze. So let's get started. From what I can see, hyperinflation, it's been already kicked in full gear because out of all my 52 years of being on this planet, I have never seen this many women with huge shopping carts, piles and piles and piles of cans and bottles heading into the grocery store to return them. Of course, to get the money. Now, as I said before, and I'll say it again, see, the fact that most of them have already shown us their insides for decades. They don't got nothing coming. Like I said, I don't have a problem feeding them, especially a woman that's a mother and she got her kids with her. I don't have a problem, especially if I'm loaded. That's never a problem. But here's what I'm seeing is that they're trying to line up their ducks now. And they don't have any takers. I don't see any coming. And they definitely don't have any keepers. Because what I've learned about female nature, especially in this new world order time that we're living in, she's never going to behave. Even if you come across one that do, us as men still have to be very concerned and watchful that she could still switch up on you when she get around her female family members, her female friends, or she could just up and do it. See, and that's where most men are, taking that extra step of precaution and just saying, you know what, I'm not going to even date them anymore. Like I said, if I got plenty of food and some money, I'm not going to let them starve in front of my face. And I got, food and some money to get them some. That's never a problem. But what I'm seeing with them, with all these cans and bottles, I'm talking big bags of bottle and can returns, is they either look over here or they come over here, or both, with the entitlement mentality that here I am, take care of me. No. You guys are the strong and independent gals. Yeah. Ones that don't need a man. And see, she's going to have to try to live up to that today. And she's already in a bad situation because you got, I can tell, like the ones that wondering how they're going to pay the car note. Then you got rent. And see, look, let's just look at a car note in general. Okay, one just don't have a car note. You have insurance, the car note, Then you got maintenance, gas. Okay. Now, even though the gas prices have kind of laid off a little bit at this moment, we can't say that that's going to remain that way for a long time because we have inflation, hyperinflation. And hyperinflation, it affects everything, either immediately, sooner than later. For it being a long term to get around to affecting it, I doubt it. But she already played herself, you know, and she's not going to behave. She's not. And it's sad for us as men because, they can read you. They know where you at. They know if you want a plan, but you ain't got one. They can tell when you got a plan and you working it and it's working and you expanding to make that plan work for yourself. And I definitely have to say, okay, these are women that I don't even know. Never seen them before a day in my life. It was one. She was a real cute sister. She was about probably in her mid-40s. She looked good. And you know how you can tell when somebody's nervous and stressed out because her voice was wobbling. She was talking on the cell phone. Her voice was wobbling. She kept looking down here at me. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing any of that. See, the thing is, again, most of the females and women that I've came across in the West, they are experts at running us away from them as a whole. Because we already know what she's about. She likes to be evil. She loves drama. She loves chaos. She's greedy and she's selfish, and she will never ever care anything about you. Period. No matter how good you treat her. See, and the fact that it wouldn't surprise me if they start to add that into their daily conversation. Listen, guys, we know that we haven't been, the best women or the best helpmates on this planet. But if you would just give us a chance to make it up, it's like, no. If you really want to make it up, go find somebody brand new and show them how much of a new person you've became. I said, you don't have to convince me of anything. I'm not going to deal with you. And I'm serious. They even walk long distance from the parking lot to come over here by me. Not just once, but twice. Still with the mentality that, well, you see me out here, you're just going to let me be out here? Yeah. You all always said you all want to be equal to us. See, they want to say that they want to be equal to us. They just want all the benefits and no hard work. Whereas now, unfortunately, because they outnumber us, it's going to really get pretty bad. And I can tell, how like when you didn't put in a long, super long, hard day. Okay, you already did your 8 hours, but guess what? Not only somebody called off, more than 2 people called off, and you got to stay and do another 8. So by the time you are starting on your second shift of 8 hours, you are bone tired. That's what I'm seeing with this. And this one I'm looking at now, you can hear her cart. This is her 3rd time coming in and out. And I think she's about to make and then they're starting to get mad at us because, according to them, we don't supposed to look out for ourselves only. And I'm like, no, I remember the speech. A real man should have his own money. A real man should never look towards a woman to help him or to take care of him, because that's not being a man. So I'm already getting my little speech together to tell them the same thing. Yeah. Now, will I get assaulted? Probably. Will I get cussed out? Probably. Will a weapon get pulled out from them on me? Probably. Because most of us know and understand to leave the women of the West alone, because she's nothing but debt, baggage, all the negative things that a human being don't need. like I said, I ain't going my way. MGTOW, I'm not surprised that they're around and growing, but I went my way a long time ago, really. And it's like now you got hyperinflation. Oh, and get this. Um, I read yesterday that the money that was available to help, in this case, women, I didn't see any guys' names or pictures of them or videos mentioned on it, but I saw a woman. Okay, that money that was set aside to help with their rent and utilities, okay, all that's been dried up now. And I'm really starting to see the effect. I'm starting to see more and more homeless women like I never have before, you know, and it's just going to get worse. And then they're going to get violent. Yes, they are. I already see it coming, you know. I'm sitting here doing my video and they spot me, and it doesn't matter how far they are away from me in the parking lot, and they make their way over here. See, and I got on these real dark sunglasses where you can't tell if I'm looking at you or not. They're the best sunglasses that I've ever had because it does reduce some of the harassment from them, but I can tell it's already August 1st. It's just, I already see it and I already started, and she's mad, you know. I'm getting a lot of dirty looks, you know. They can pick your energy up, and they see I ain't worried about it. I mean, you know, worrying, they ain't gonna help. But like I said, they also see that you have a plan or not. I'm like, well, yeah, I got one, but it's not for you. You know, it's for me. And I don't feel sorry for them. You know, I look at it this way. What goes around comes around. Karma. You know, that's not my problem, you know. Because you know how a lot of them tell a good man that want to treat them right, tell him to, you know, go have sex with himself. Yeah. But see, now it's too late.